United Auto Supply is a wholesale distributor of automotive aftermarket supplies. We go B2B, we do B2C, and everything we do here is fast-paced and right on time.
He who gets his parts out the door first wins in that arena.
Here at UAS, there is a sense of urgency in everything we do. We understand that we're only as good as our last delivery. We strive every day to get stronger and stronger and better for our customers. From our truck starting at 3 a.m. to get to our outlying locations, to our delivery drivers in our stores offering a hotshot 29-minute delivery. Everything we do is for our customers so they can keep their customer up and running. Well, it seems like it was yesterday. It was probably 2 years ago where we were at a crossroad of our demand was much higher than our supply of what we could put out.
Before the changeover, there was a lot of people on foot. There was kind of controlled chaos.
We had many people on the floor at once. There was a lot of moving pieces, people going up and down stairs.
You could see the strain on the system with so many carts trying to get down the same aisle, so many fork trucks, they're waiting to get into the same aisle.
We had employees working all types of different shifts and doing different things to get orders out the door for our customers.
So there was no automation.
We had to evolve and bring something new in to be able to keep up with the demand.
United Auto Supply contacted the Siggins Company.
They contacted me on a Thursday. Myself and our engineering manager were here on site the following Tuesday, actually. We walked their inventory, we studied their operations, we looked at the inventory and what their product mix was, and then we looked at their shipping. We did that over a couple days at a very high level.
The suggestions that Siggins supplied to United Auto based upon our first initial visit were 3 OPEX machines, a reconfiguration of their 2 existing 3-level pick towers, a robust receiving area, a very robust packing area, and a shipping area both to send product to their stores and to their internet-based sales.
Going into this project, I knew it was going to be the biggest thing I'd ever done.
3 OPEX machines to hold their smaller moving items. This encapsulated nearly 100,000 SKUs, and it works on robots and robotics to bring all of the product forward to a single picker.
When we were sitting down with United's team, we started out with CAD drawings, layout drawings. They actually flew to one of our project sites to get to see it and witness it. And that was eye-opening in that it puts their mind's eye on it. So when we're going over the drawings, they know what we're talking about.
January of 22, went out, saw automation with the Siggins team. So that's where we really started to think about different ideas of how we could automate.
Once we got 90% through the layout, we did do a simulation that was a true simulation of their facility at rate.
What Siggins initially suggested that caught my attention was the ability to be able to do almost 4 times the volume I do today within the same footprint. Their concept of being able to store things more densely while being able to retrieve and ship them quicker was like everything I could hope and dream of.
Implementation started August of 22. It began by taking down 1 small pick module and starting building conveyor in what is currently packing.
The estimated timeline of this project was right at 1 year.
The biggest hurdle was going to be the implementation of the system. Because it was going from a very manual system to a very mechanized system, there were a lot of storage media moves they had to do.
We had to move specific product lines a few times. When we started to lose little bits and pieces of the warehouse, we had to make sure that our shelving and run shelving reports.
It wasn't just about Siggins building a piece of equipment, a machine, an automated warehouse. It was also about me running live while they were doing it.
Siggins developed a tight timeline that would say week by week on a year-long project, this is where we plan to be.
It was well timed. We all worked together very well. We tried to be 5 steps ahead of them, so that way they kept the ball rolling. There was no downtime, there was really no stopping.
All in all, over the course of the 12 months, the project finished on time.
From the first time we showed up on the job site with material in hand until we completed the project was right at 12 months.
I give a lot of kudos to our warehouse management staff. That's huge, the employees. And then obviously our president, James Rinaldi, he drew it all up, and the Siggins team as well, of how we can stay fully operational, continue to grow while we did this little jigsaw puzzle.
Before we started this process, there was a lot more lost inventory. There was a lot more stress about where parts are going to fit. I think it's helped make the employees happier. They know that we're working towards a goal here together. It was overall a really great improvement for us. It's helped every aspect of our business, I think.
The joy of doing projects like this is the relationship you get with their management team. And we like to be an extension of their company. We're kind of the engineering division of their company is how I like to see it. So if they have ideas that they want to, hey, I want to try this, what do you think? We can bounce back and forth with different ideas.
I've noticed a lot of change as far as receiving. The employees a lot happier. It's a lot simpler. It's less stressful for them. They are very, very in tune in what they're doing now, involved and want to know what's going on and how to do it properly. So it's a lot of good changes have gone on in here.
Our sales have increased. They continue to drive forward, and we look forward to increasing the sales more and more as we continue to grow this.
Our life is already much better than it used to be. Our sales have gone up. We're starting to see some payroll savings, but quite frankly, we're still not done. We are still value engineering where parts are, getting parts in permanent locations. The best part of what I see today is not the pain and anxiety that it's relieved from the organization. It's that we still have that much more we can grow into and learn to do with what we've built.
We're very grateful for everybody that's been here throughout the whole process, and we're excited about making their positions and their jobs better.
During the move, us putting everything into OPEX, moving parts around, we explained to everyone that it was going to be a process and that we're thankful to all of them for sticking with us.
I would like to say thank you to everybody who's been working hard towards this, who's believed in the vision that James has for how he wants his warehouse to run.
I definitely want to say thank you to everyone that was involved, including my team, Siggins, and a definite special thanks to James Rinaldi himself for investing in the company and his employees.
Here at UAS, we're a forward-thinking company. We're not here for today. We're here for tomorrow and the next day. We've invested heavily in our technology and our material handling equipment, not because it was easy. It's because we want to make sure we are the best. We want to bring the best service to our customers, and we want to streamline things. We want employees to be able to come, do their jobs, be happy, because when they're happy, we will have great success and we will have it quickly.